Is this thing even on? It's lit up. Oh, no, there's a timer. There's a timer. 10 seconds. Okay, 12 seconds. Okay. Okay, let's start this. Jonathan, it's been a while since I've seen you, man. And I'm not there for your special day. I know this job just keeps me going everywhere. I want to be there. I really do. But I wanted to send you this message just telling you how much I appreciate your friendship over the years and how happy I am that you and Karen are finally, getting the deal done. Actually, you guys are married, or getting married. I'm so happy for you, man. You always just been gaga over her and all these wild tells, man, that she probably doesn't know, nor your parents or her parents or our parents. Man, it's been such a fun ride. I'm super, super excited for you, and I know it's gonna be a hell of a ride. You already, what, little Johnny's already born, and you got a second one on the way. Holy shit, man! It's absolutely, it's incredible. It's incredible how much you've done in 4 years than I've done in the past 4 years. So wow. Anyway, when we were young, I'm not saying that you weren't the ladies, man. I was more the guy getting the attention. But you found yourself a keeper, and I think Karen is she's a fine woman of the night. She's a fine person. She's all right. She's okay. She's a-okay in my book. If you're okay with her, then I guess I'm okay with her. Anyway, what I'll say is, remember that one time we went down to Vegas? It was my brother, you, me, and it was that time when we went to the AVN. And when we went there, it was the next day, on that Sunday night, when we ended up going to that brothel. You remember that time? And you totally, you were wasted as shit, man. I don't think you remember as much as I do, or as much as Chris does, but that time when you, crazy as it was, I think I should probably tell you that wasn't a girl. That was a guy. That was a tranny. It was not a girl, and I think now is the best time to probably tell you that. I think you probably should be tested. You need to get tested. It's been like 2 years since Vegas, but if your son's your son, you might want to get him tested too. You want to probably get your wife tested, as well as you want to get your probably newborn, your new kid tested as well, whenever it plops out, because you don't want it to look like Goonies and shit. So yeah, I probably should have told you that about 2 years ago, that there were warts. I was drunk, but I was not to that level of drunk where I could tell the difference between a guy and a girl. So yeah, I just figured now is the time to tell you you need to get checked. And your kids and your wife, but hey, at least your wife will never know, because either than that, and then you buying that little bag of cocaine as well. So hey, either way, I'm drifting off too much of our good times. Now that you're going to be a husband, you'll be the one carrying the briefcase and walking in and saying, "Honey, I'm home," and if she doesn't have your dinner ready, like you said when you were younger. Remember back in high school, you said, "If my wife doesn't have dinner ready when I'm home, I swear I'm going to put my wife beater shirt on," and if she doesn't have the beer ready, yeah, I doubt she probably knows that too, which is probably a good thing as well. Either way, I'm super excited for you and for what you have in the future, and all our old high school buddies there, and your family and her family. It's an exciting time, and again, I wish I could be there. I wish it was one of those videos where I just say, "But wait, there's more," and I just end up walking out, and fucking Maroon 5 is behind me and shit. But That's not the case. That's not the case. This is kind of my gift to you. I don't really have a gift like physically there, because you know I've been away for a while, just kind of going, city to this place to that place to this place. So it's fun. It's fun. At least I don't have AIDS. Not that I know of, but you probably need to. It was more than one guy. I think it was like two, or other one that was a girl. I don't remember clearly, but I do know that one person was a guy, and there were warts. But we thought it was funny at the time, so we didn't end up telling you, and we just kind of like went outside, and, had a cigarette and shit. So we probably should have told you, and probably should have backed you away, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And I'm pretty sure your kid's fine. If that is your kid, he's a little bit dark and tan. I'm not sure about that, but anyway, I am dragging it on. The whole point is, and what I should have said, and probably in the beginning, my friend Jonathan, don't play this in front of the wedding. All right, this is for personal viewing only. I'll be doing a separate one just for, presenting, just, saying congratulations. But from this one, man, that I just wanted to say, man, congrats. And you're lucky. You're one lucky guy. You have a hell of a family building up. And at least if your wife or any of your family members actually heard any of the stuff I just said, man, your marriage would be over just as it starts. It would literally last as long as Nixon's run in the office. So, or Kennedy's, whichever one you want to go with first, but it's going to be a short term if they ever find out. So let's hope they don't find out. So just play this when you're in private, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I hope you have a great time. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to get it in on the night, or when you want. I don't know when you're going to watch this. You can watch this like a month after your wedding, for all I know. But pretty sure you guys are going to get it in and get tested. You probably don't want to have sex until you get tested, because I'm clean, and that's all I know. At least I don't know about you. There's not really much to do up here, in the north, except I have HBO. I get that app on HBO, and I get to watch like Game of Thrones Unlimited and shit. That's an awesome show, Jonathan. Like, if you don't watch Game of Thrones, watch Game of Thrones. It's fucking amazing. It's like medieval and shit, and like there's dragons, and there's this hot blonde girl that's always naked all the time. I mean, she's really fucking hot. And then there's just a bunch of these characters. Like, check it out. Game of Thrones. I don't know if you watch it, but watch it. And I'll be back hopefully I'll be back sooner than later. I don't know what official date I'll end up coming back down to Texas, but when I get back, we will have a cold brewski, and I guess I'll see my nephew, even though I'm not blood related or something like that, but your son, I would consider me being an uncle, the best uncle, the coolest uncle, the greatest uncle, the goat of the uncle side, because I'm pretty damn awesome, fuck your other brothers and shit, I mean, even though they're there and I'm not there, I gotta keep work going, gotta keep the company alive, because fuck this life, right? Gosh, whatever my dad, ended up doing and leaving me the company and shit like that. Anyway, I really, 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 really wish you the best of time, my man. And other than that, I really hope you enjoyed the message and kind of a nostalgia trip ever since when I met you in 4th grade on the playground. And I would never know that one day I would still know you as an adult. I never, ever, ever would imagine that I would have, we would have been friends for this long. But it's been a pleasure, sir. I tip my hat off to you. If I had a hat, I can't afford a hat, not at this moment, but I can afford a free HBO 1-month trial. I love it. and it's pretty awesome. I need to get Showtime next. Ray Donovan. Everyone talks about Ray Donovan. I gotta watch Ray Donovan, man. I'm really excited. Ray fucking Donovan. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds awesome. Anyway, I'll see you later, man. God bless. And get tested. And be careful. If your wife finds out again, I mean, Jesus. Because that was about, what, two and a half years ago in Vegas? How many times have you slept with her since you've been with her for, like, and what, you've been with her for 5.5 years, and now you're getting married? So, man, yeah, you went to Vegas for that business trip, am I right? Oh, man, what we did. The amounts of cocaine and, well, nope, I didn't do heroin. You, or did you? I don't even remember. Did I do heroin? I don't even remember, man. I don't even remember. That shit's not good for us anyway. I mean, you were literally fucking River Phoenix that night. Honestly, I don't know how you ended up walking out of there, or we ended up living in Vegas, dude. I mean, you literally were like John Belushi, Chris Farley, and fucking River Phoenix all in one night. I just don't know how you did it. But yeah. Unless your wife's cool with heroin. If that is, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'll see you later, man. Take care. Give your wife, Karen, a huge hug for me. I haven't seen her in a long time. She really doesn't like me that much. I could definitely tell every time I come around. You know, she gives me that look. You know, she's like, you know, I'm the fucking Kevin Smith, and you're Ben Affleck, and she's Jennifer Garner. You know, anyway, she looks like she's a... How do you say it? She looks like nothing wrong with Karen, of course. I mean, she's all right. You know, she's a cool person, but she definitely looks like she's a heaven is the place on earth type of looking girl. You know what I mean? She looks like she's a Wham fan, a George Michael's fan, and that she doesn't appreciate. She looks like a fucking Keanu Reeves fan. Like, oh my god, Keanu Reeves is such a fantastic actor type of fan when in real life and realistically. He's an okay actor. He's a badass, but he's just okay. He's not really that great of an actor one bit. Anyway, she just looks like she's that type of girl. Like, oh, I'm gonna go home and smoke weed after a long day of working type of girl. Or, oh, I'm gonna go home and turn on my vibrator because my boyfriend is out of town type of girl. You know what I mean? She's just that type of girl. Yeah. Anyway. Appreciate it, man. Love you. And I hope you enjoyed this long message. Till I see you again, get tested. ASAP. Please. Unless Karen ends up getting AIDS, then I mean, I guess you both have AIDS, and then you both get to die, and then I'd get to raise your kid, but then maybe if your kid has AIDS, I don't know how it works, but be careful. Be careful there. Anyway, I'll see you later. I don't know how to turn this thing off at all, but I guess, okay. I'll have Jackie give you this, by the way. Do not play in front of the wedding. Because, you know, alright. Bye-bye now.